KURUSA TV යාඥාවේ මහිමෙන් දේව වචනය
Verse of the day, Luke chapter 1, 57-66. When it was time for Elizabeth to have her baby, she gave birth to a son. Her neighbors and relatives heard that the Lord had shown her great mercy, and they shared her joy. On the 8th day, they came to circumcise the child, and they were going to name him after his father Zechariah. But his mother spoke up and said, "No, he is to be called John." They said to her, "There is no one among your relatives who has that name." Then they made signs to his father to find out what he would like to name the child. He asked for a writing tablet, and to everyone's astonishment, he wrote, "His name is John." Immediately his mouth was opened and his tongue set free, and he began to speak, praising God. All the neighbors were filled with awe, and throughout the hill country of Judah, people were talking about all these things. Everyone who heard this wondered about it, asking, "What then is this child going to be?" For the Lord's hand was with him. Thoughts on today's verse. So often today, it seems that those who do not receive joys and blessings are jealous, even critical, of those who do receive them. Isn't it wonderful that Elizabeth's neighbors weren't that way? We should follow their lead and rejoice with those who rejoice. In fact, even beyond the example of those who rejoiced with Elizabeth, we are instructed to rejoice with others. Find things in your friends' lives for which you can honestly rejoice. Doing so makes their blessings a source of blessing for you too. Prayer. Dear God and Almighty Lord, that there is so much bad news these days. Sometimes I don't seem to find the good in the things around me. Give me a heart that notices with the blessings of others and rejoices with them. Make that joy contagious. I ask for this grace in Jesus' name. Amen.
KURUSA TV අප සමග එකතු වන්න. දෙය වහන්සේගේ දේ වචනය තව තවත් ඉදිරියට ගෙන යන්නට අපව සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් කර ඔබත් මේ කොටස්කරු වන්න. ජේසු පීට